In the 1700th century.
Can you tell me your name?
I am Yogesh. I work in Citibank.
Hi, Yogesh.
Hi. So in 1700th century, India was contributing to 30% of the GDP of the world, which was China was giving us around the 44% of the GDP of the world. Now this is a time when there were so many invaders were invading. Britishers were trying to come and planning their idea of exploitation. That time, India was contributing 30% of the GDP. Somebody says 30, somebody says 28, I'm taking average. So, that time no IIT, no railways, no roadways, no big companies, nothing. But still India was producing 30% of the GDP. Now, there was a fear, the exploitation of the India has happened into the British era. And in 1947, we got independence. And we were producing around 2 to 3% of the GDP. What has been done to revive that 2% to 30%? Why could not we reach back? That is my first question. Second question, just continuation. When we ask about the technology, connection with the technology, you have given us, told that the artisans, like with the bell metal, with the carpet industry, those are the artisans who stayed into the villages. So, you mentioned about that point, but when we asked the success story, you gave us the Amul, you gave us the Maruti Suzuki. Why in 62 years of the Congress era, we did not follow this artisans of my village? Why Khadi Gramodyog is missing from your success story? That is my question.
Actually, Khadi Gramodyog is a success story.
But so it was not in your speech.
I forgot to say that, but
Maruti was there, which is imported. But Khadi Gramodyog, which is Desi, it wasn't there.
Actually, Khadi Gramodyog is a success story. So
but that is after me reminding you.
Thank you for reminding me.
No. And
okay. Sorry.
One quick question. Yeah. Do you think India has been successful over the last 70 years?
India is successful not because it's a politician. Again, India is successful because of the 1700th century. Every Indian was contributing, and it is the same story right now.
Okay. But do you think India is successful?
India is successful because Indians are successful.
Okay. And do you think that politicians have absolutely no role in this?
Politicians have the role in it, but when my Indian politician die, I don't even moist my eyes. But when my Lee Kuan Yew died, I cried. Why? Because this person has made Singapore, and with full ambition for caring for his people, and that is what it is lacked in the beginning era of India.
Then can you tell me what specifically is your question?
My question is simple. My question is very simple. In India, when India got independence in 1947, 95% of the population was staying in Indian village. Congress got the movement what it has done for the upliftment of my villages, where all these artisans from Muradabad for bell metal and the carpet industry are living. Why nobody cared for them? Well, my last village got the light in last 8 years.
Would you like me to answer?
Sure, sir.
Actually, India has been completely transformed over the last 70 years. Actually, Amul happens to be a village movement. Actually, one second. Actually, Khadi Gramodyog is a pretty successful movement. Actually, brass in Muradabad is pretty successful. Yes. I am saying, now let me answer. Yes. I am saying that you can completely transform it. How many years did it take India to get to 30% of world GDP?
Amul is a success in Gujarat.
No.
Amul is a success in Gujarat. Why?
Answer my question. I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to stop this because it's not. If I may, Mr. Rahul, if I may, can I? I'd like to invite. Sorry, I'd like to invite someone on this side, but in particular, wait a minute. I'd like the first woman in the line to come forward to the microphone.
Thank you.
So please, ask your question. Please go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Gandhi. I'm
Hello.
Kritika, and I'm an economist at Goldman. So you've talked a lot about how there were sort of these